For a higher rate taxpayer looking to buy their first home, the math seems obvious. You see that 40% tax relief on your workplace pension and immediately start funneling your extra savings there to accelerate your wealth. But here is the hard reality. A pension is a vault with a time lock. You legally cannot touch a single penny of that money until you hit age 57. It doesn't matter how tax efficient it is. It won't help you buy a house next year. Forget raiding your existing retirement pots. The real question is exactly where you should direct your next pound of fresh savings. For most people in 2026, the primary alternative is the lifetime ISA. You can deposit up to £4,000 a year, and the government instantly tops it up with a 25% bonus. That equals up to £1,000 of free money every single tax year. If your goal is to buy a property this decade, having cash you can actually access strictly overrules long-term tax efficiency. You have to look beyond the pension wrapper. But the Lifetime ISA hides a severe constraint. You can only use it to buy a property priced at exactly £450,000 or less. That limit has been completely frozen since the scheme launched in 2017, even as house prices have surged. Take a look at these standard terraced houses in London and the Southeast. Average asking prices in these regions now routinely blow past that $450,000 threshold, even for modest two-bedroom flats. And the problem is spreading. In major commuter belts and growing urban centers like Manchester, buyers are finding themselves entirely priced out of the cap. Exceeding the limit triggers a penalty. You contribute £4,000, the government adds £1,000, giving £5,000. HMRC takes 25% of the entire balance, exactly £1,250. That leaves £3,750. You lose the entire bonus and £250 of your initial contribution. Treating a lifetime ISA as a casual savings account without strictly verifying the asking prices in your target postcodes is a mathematical trap that destroys your wealth. The lifetime ISA also comes with hidden timing frictions. By law, the account must be open for a full 12 months before you can legally use it for a home purchase. A common, expensive mistake is waiting to open the account until you are weeks away from exchanging contracts. If you withdraw the funds before that 12-month clock expires, HMRC treats it as unauthorized, instantly triggering that same 25% penalty. Then there is the age 40 deadline. The rules state you must initiate your first lifetime ISA before your 40th birthday. Late starters frequently delay opening an account until they feel financially ready to buy. If they cross that 40th birthday without depositing even a single pound, they are permanently locked out of the wrapper. The Lifetime ISA is a highly rigid financial tool. Using it successfully requires years of forward planning. Reacting at the last minute guarantees failure. To avoid these traps, you need a strict mathematical order of operations for your savings. Your absolute first priority is capturing the full employer match on your workplace pension. That is an unbeatable 100% return before any tax relief or investment growth. Once you secure the match, and assuming you plan to buy below the £450,000 cap, your second priority is maxing out that £4,000 lifetime ISA limit to secure the £1,000 home deposit bonus. Higher earners with surplus cash should then employ a stack both strategy. Only after maximizing your short-term home deposit wrapper should you funnel remaining savings back into your pension to exploit higher rate tax relief. Success in 2026 requires strict discipline. Deploy the Lifetime ISA specifically for your near-term property deposit. Use the pension exclusively as your long-term retirement fortress, and never confuse the two.